Hey, what's up guys? Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate that. If you're new here, my name's Tobias and welcome to another Microphone Monday, where I upload new microphone review and comparison videos every Monday. And today what I have for you guys is once again a comparison with one of the channel's favorites, the MAONO PM461TR versus the Fifine K690. The microphone that you are hearing right now is the MAONO PM461TR, and if you ever want to know which microphone I'm using at any given time, just look right here in the corner of the screen. I'll put the name of the microphone right there. And just like I always do, I'm going to be talking about the similarities and differences between these two microphones. And then I'm going to do a side-by-side audio comparison where I will switch between one microphone and the other pretty quickly so you can get an idea for how the microphones sound next to each other. And then in the end, I'll give you guys my final thoughts and which microphone I think that you would be better off going with. And just really quick guys, if you do like this video or if this video helps you out, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. That would help me out tremendously. And if you would like to see more videos like this in the future, make sure to go down there and hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell notifications button. And let's go ahead and jump into the similarities and differences between these two microphones. So let's start off by taking a look at the prices of these two microphones. If we take a look at the Amazon page for the MAONO PM461TR, we'll see that it goes for $24.90. And then if we take a look at the Amazon page for the Fifine K690, we'll see that it goes for $89.99. So we're looking at a pretty significant price difference between these two microphones. And if we look at what these two microphones have in common, we'll see that both microphones have a microphone gain knob on the microphone, and both of these microphones can record with a cardioid pickup pattern. When we take a look at the differences between these two microphones, we'll see that the MAONO PM461TR comes with a wind muff that you can put over the microphone, while the Fifine K690 does not come with one. Also, on the PM461TR, the cardioid pickup pattern is the only pickup pattern that you can record with on that microphone. Cardioid is what most microphones are. It just means that the audio is recorded from in front of the microphone. However, the Fifine K690 actually comes with 4 different recording patterns. They are cardioid, omnidirectional, bidirectional, and stereo. The K690 also has a headphone jack on the bottom of the microphone for monitoring, and it also has a headphone gain knob. You cannot plug headphones into the PM461TR, so if you want to monitor your audio, you're going to have to plug in your headphones to your computer, or if you have a separate audio interface, you can plug your headphones into there. Personally, I prefer monitoring audio through my audio interface or through my computer. So for me, that's not really an issue. And one other feature that the K690 has that the MAONO microphone does not have is the mute button on the front of the microphone. So now that we've gone over the similarities and differences between these two microphones, let's go ahead and move on to our side-by-side audio test. I'm going to switch between one microphone and the other pretty quickly, so try to listen to see if you can hear a difference between these two microphones or if there is a microphone that you prefer the sound of. Alright guys, so now the audio that you are listening to is coming from the MAONO PM461TR. Let's go ahead and listen to the noise floors of these two microphones. And now the K690. And now this is how it sounds when I'm tapping on my computer's keyboard directly behind the MAONO PM461TR. And this is how it sounds when I'm tapping on my computer's keyboard directly behind the Fifine K690. And this is how it sounds when I'm tapping on my desk around the MAONO PM461TR. And this is how it sounds when I'm tapping on my desk around the Fifine K690. And this is how it sounds when I'm standing roughly 5 feet away from the MAONO PM461TR. And this is how it sounds when I'm standing roughly 5 feet away from the Fifine K690. And now let's go ahead and get our final listen in to the MAONO PM461TR and try to decide if there's one microphone that you prefer over the other. And now let's go ahead and get our final listen to the Fifine K690. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back and listen to all that audio that we just recorded, and then I'll come back and I'll let you guys know what I think. Okay guys, so I'm back. I just got finished reviewing that audio, and actually right now I went ahead and took the wind muff off of the MAONO PM461TR just to give you guys an idea for how that sounds. And of course, the audio that you're hearing right now is coming from the MAONO PM461TR, and the PM461TR is actually the microphone that I think sounds better. The price difference between these two microphones could be pretty misleading, but in my opinion, the MAONO sounds better. I feel like the PM461TR reacted better to higher frequencies than the K690, which gives the MAONO microphone a clearer sound. And also, I feel like the Fifine K690 actually picked up more of those mid and low mid frequencies, which can sometimes sound a bit muddy. And not to say that the K690 is a bad microphone, I still do think that it is a decent microphone, but if you are looking for a microphone that has more bells and whistles on it, kind of like how the K690 does, I strongly encourage you to check out my review of the K690 versus my Samsung G-Track Pro. I'd strongly encourage you to check that out, but when it comes down to these two microphones, the PM461TR and the K690, I do think that the PM461TR is the winner. But of course, I would love to hear what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Did you think that the K690 sounded better than the PM461TR? Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. And once again, guys, I will have the Amazon pages for both of these microphones linked down in the description of this video in case you want to check those out for yourself. And if you did like this video, or if this video helped you out, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. That would help me out so much. If you would like to see more videos by me in the future, make sure to go down there and hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell notifications button. I post new microphone videos every Monday. I call it Microphone Mondays. That's just a quick little way to remember that by. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll go ahead and put my handle right here. It's @YT_Tobias, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace.